sense. In closing, Mapula, if you were to give advice to your younger self, if you take back and meet your younger self, what sort of advice would you give? And especially as we look at even young people today, in terms of finding their path, finding their career, understanding their purpose, because a lot of us have that challenge of just knowing, what is my purpose in this world? What am I here for? And from our conversations, I've had someone who knows, who's a visionary, who understands that 1 + 1 will be equal to an impact, and that impact is what I want to see. So what advice would you give your younger self and the young people watching us today?
It's interesting. I actually think of you when I think of what I would tell young people. And I'm going to ask you maybe to share on your side. But one of my life mottos that I adopted when I was 13 years old, when I realized, and it speaks to those leadership qualities, is be the change you want to see, by Mahatma Gandhi. And it's really about how do you use what you think should be correct, but also be the catalyst for it, you know. And that's something that I would really encourage, you know, people to have as a you know, as a value, because a lot of people who've been successful, similar to you, it's because you see opportunity, you see a gap, and when you see that opportunity, you then become the catalyst to make things work. And with that, I would like you to share with me, how do you make that, you know, because when I see that, when I think about that, I think about you, because you, when I see you, I see somebody who consistently in the career, even when I've heard about your journey, you're consistently looking to be the change that you are looking for.
Yeah,